Welcome student in Raya Shikshan Samstha Satara, ROSE Project 2021-22 for 11th Science conducted by Yashwantrao Sawan Institute of Science College Satara. In previous lecture, we have studied the four concepts in the topic trigonometric second in mathematics paper 1. That is the trigonometric functions of sum and difference of angles, trigonometric functions of allied angles, trigonometric functions of multiple angles like the 2 theta, 3 theta and theta divided by 2, and also the factorization formulae and the defactorization formulae. Now, in this lecture, we are going to study the next and the last article in the topic trigonometric second, that is the trigonometric functions of angles of a triangle. Since in the article trigonometric functions of angles of triangle, we required one angle. So I am considering here the angle A, B, C. These are angle, this is the angle ABC. Now for this angle ABC, I am consider the angle A, B and C as measure of angle BAC is the A, measure of angle ABC is the B, and measure of angle ACB is the C. We know that addition of all angles of a triangle is the 180, and using this relation, we can easily prove all the formulas related to these angles of triangle. So consider A plus B plus C is equal to pi. Pi is equal to 180, we all know that. Now in triangle ABC, if A plus B plus C is equal to pi, then I can write A plus B is equal to pi minus C. Taking sign of both sides, so sine A plus B is equal to sine pi minus C. As we know, there is a pi and angle lies in the second quadrant. Value of sine pi minus C is the sine C using the formula of allied angle. So this is the first formula related to the angle of triangle is the sine A plus B is equal to sine C. Similarly, we can find all remaining formulas that are the sine B plus C is equal to sine A, sine C plus A is equal to sine B. Let's see what will be the next formula. In triangle ABC, same way I can take A plus BC is equal to pi. A plus B is equal to pi minus C. Apply cos of both sides. So cos A plus B is equal to cos A pi minus C. And cos pi minus C is the minus cos C. So the first formula related to the cos is the cos A plus B is equal to cos minus cos C. Same remaining formulas are cos B plus C is equal to minus cos A. Cos C plus A is equal to minus cos B. Similarly, easily we can prove or find formulas for the tangent, but we don't require this. Next formula is related to the half angle. For this, I am considering here the A plus B plus C is equal to pi, dividing throughout by the 2. So this is the A plus B divided by 2 is equal to pi minus C divided by 2. Separately divided by the 2. So this is the pi by 2 minus C upon 2. Now, taking sine of both sides, so sine A plus B divided by 2 is equal to sine pi by 2 minus C by 2. As we know, the formula of sine pi by 2 minus theta is the cos theta. So here the sine pi by 2 minus C by 2 is the cos C by 2. And the first formula is sine A plus B divided by 2 is equal to cos C upon 2 related to the half angle. Same formulas for the remaining angles are the sine B plus C divided by 2 is equal to cos A upon 2. Sine A plus C divided by 2 is equal to cos B upon 2. Now, these are the sum formulas related to this angle of the triangle. You can easily calculate this formula as we know only relation between the A, B and C. Now see what are the problems related to this. Now next formulas are cos A plus B divided by 2 is equal to cos pi by 2 minus C by 2. And cos pi by 2 minus theta is the sine theta. So the formula is the cos A plus B divided by 2 is equal to sine C upon 2. Same, the remaining formulas are cos B plus C divided by 2 is equal to sine A upon 2. Cos A plus C divided by 2 is equal to sine B upon 2. These are the formulas related to the angle of the triangle. Let's see what are the examples or problems related to this article. In triangle ABC, if A plus B plus C is equal to pi, then show that cos 2A plus cos 2B plus cos 2C is equal to minus 1 minus 4 cos A cos B cos C. This is the first example in this article. And here I am considering the LHS. LHS is the cos 2A plus cos 2B plus cos 2C. Here are the three terms in this expression, but from this I am only considering the first two terms for calculation. Since this is in the form of cos C plus cos D, by the formula of cos C plus cos D, I can write 2 cos C plus D divided by 2 into cos C minus D divided by 2. Here C is the 2A and D is the 2B. So this converted to the 2 cos 2A plus 2B divided by 2 into cos 2A minus 2B divided by 2. Read on cos 2C as it is. Take 2 common and cancel with denominator. Same here, take 2 common and cancel with denominator. I can have here the next step, 2 cos A plus B into cos A minus B. And for you cos 2C, I'm using the formula of cos 2 theta in terms of cos theta. As in the given expression, all the terms are in the form of cos. So use the formula of cos 2 theta in the form of cos, and that is the 2 cos square C minus 1. Since here is the cos A plus B and we know the formula of cos A plus B, it is the minus cos C. So replace cos A plus B by the minus cos C. And this is the minus 2 cos C into cos A minus B plus 2 cos square C minus 1. आता minus 1 आहे तो पहिल्यांदा लिहूया आपण. Minus 2 cos C as it is common घेऊया दोन्ही टर्म्स मधून. And remaining is the cos A minus B minus cos C. आता मगाशी ज्यावेळेस आपल्याकडे cos A plus B आलं त्यावेळेस आपण त्याचं कन्वर्जन मायनस cos C मध्ये केलं. इथे त्याची लास्टची टर्म आहे cos A minus B minus cos C. याच्यामध्ये तुम्ही कुठलाही फॅक्टरायझेशन डिफॅक्टरायझेशन फॉर्म्युला यूज करू शकत नाही कारण त्याचे अँगल्स डिफरंट आहेत. मग अशा वेळेस मात्र तुम्हाला पुन्हा cos C जो घेतलेला आहे त्याचं कन्वर्जन cos A plus B मध्ये करावं लागेल जेणेकरून इथे जे अँगल्स आहेत ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शनचे ते एका सेम फॉर्म मध्ये येतील. सो आय एम रिप्लेसिंग दिस cos minus cos C by cos A plus B. So this is the minus 1 minus 2 cos C cos A minus B plus cos A plus B. That is in the form of cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Since this is the formula of cos 2 cos A cos B, defactorization formula बघा defactorization फॉर्म्युलेचं काय आहे 2 cos A cos B चा फॉर्म्युला आहे तो cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. त्या फॉर्म्युल्यानुसार आपण इथं जे एक्सप्रेशन आहे लास्ट त्याची व्हॅल्यू काय लिहू शकलो 2 cos A cos B. Now this 2 and 2 into 2 becomes the 4. So I have here minus 1 minus 4 cos A cos B into cos C. This is the RHS of the given expression. Hence LHS is equal to RHS in this example. Now next example is the sine square A plus sine square B minus sine square C is equal to 2 sine A sine B into cos C. Similarly, as the previous one, I am considering here the LHS sine square A plus sine square B minus sine square C. At the previous example मध्ये स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड cos 2A cos 2B cos 2C अशा टर्म्स होत्या. याच्यामध्ये तसं नाही, याच्यामध्ये स्क्वेअर आहे आणि स्क्वेअरची टर्म आली तर आपण फॅक्टरायझेशन डिफॅक्टरायझेशन फॉर्म्युला यूज करू शकत नाही. सो आय एम कॅन्सलिंग दिस स्क्वेअर टर्म and convert this square term in terms of simple angles or simple term. For this, I am using the formula of sine square theta. Sine square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. So for the first two terms, sine square A and sine square B, I I will use this formula and I'm getting here 1 minus cos 2a divided by 2 plus 1 minus cos 2b divided by 2 minus sin square c. Now separately divide numerator by these two. So this is the 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 cos 2a plus 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 cos 2b minus sin square c. Now this half and this half becomes the 1. And a second half take common from these two terms. So cos 2a plus cos 2b remaining in the bracket. And last term is the minus sin square c. Now this minus sin square c and 1 take at the first. And for cos 2a plus cos 2b using the formula of cos c plus cos d, I can write here 1 minus sin square c minus 1 upon 2 into 2 cos 2a plus 2b divided by 2 into cos 2a minus 2b divided by 2. इथे पण 2 कॉमन घेऊन आपण कॅन्सल करतोय न्यूमरेटर डिनॉमिनेटर मधला. And 1 minus cos sin square c can be written as the cos square c. Now this half and 2 get cancelled. Remaining term are the cos a plus b into cos a minus b. Now here cos a plus b and cos a plus b is the minus cos c. So cos a plus b is the minus cos c here. And this minus minus become plus and take cos c common. So this is the cos c in bracket cos c minus cos a minus b. Now this is the cos c and this is the cos a minus b. We cannot use the factorization defactorization formula. So replace this cos c again by the cos a minus a plus b. And this is now cos minus cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. As cos a minus b is the positive, take at first, and cos a plus b is the negative, so take at the as the second term. Now this is the cos a plus b minus cos a plus b. Using the defactorization formula, it is the 2 sin a into sin b, and we have here 2 cos c into sin a sin b, value of RHS. So LHS is equal to RHS. That means sin square a plus sin square b minus sin square c is equal to 2 sin a sin b into cos c. Now the next example, tan 2a plus tan 2b plus tan 2c is equal to tan 2a tan 2b into tan 2c. आता जसं प्रीवियस एक्झाम्पल मध्ये तुम्ही LHS घेतला, RHS प्रूव्ह केला, तर या एक्झाम्पल मध्ये तसं तुम्हाला करायचं नाहीये. टँजंटच्या फॉर्म मधले आणि जराशे डिफरंट अँगल्स येत असतील आणि त्या अँगल्स मध्ये काही रिलेशन्स असेल तर कधीही LHS इज इक्वल टू RHS घेऊन एक्झाम्पल प्रूव्ह करायची नाहीये. त्याच्यासाठी तुम्ही त्या अँगल मधलं रिलेशन यूज करायचं. आणि मग ह्या अँगल्स मध्ये रिलेशन काय आहे, तर हिअर इज द अँगल ABC आर द अँगल ऑफ द ट्रायंगल अँड वी नो दॅट a plus b plus c is equal to pi. आता ह्याच रिलेशनचे यूज करून तुम्ही हे कॅल्क्युलेशन करायचे आणि डायरेक्टली LHS इज इक्वल टू RHS या स्टेटमेंट पर्यंत पोहोचणार आहे. ऍट अ टाइम दोन्ही व्हॅल्यू तुम्हाला LHS आणि RHS च्या मिळणार आहे. मग त्याच्यासाठी तुम्ही सोल्युशन मध्ये पहिल्यांदा कन्सिडर करणार आहात a plus b plus c is equal to pi. आता इथे a plus b plus c is equal to pi घेतलंय, पण आपल्याला इथे रिक्वायर्ड अँगल आहे 2a 2b and 2c. सो आय एम मल्टिप्लाइंग न्यूमरेट all the terms by the 2. So this is the 2a plus 2b plus 2c, which is equal to 2. Now write down 2a plus 2b is equal to 2 pi minus 2c. As we want here the all terms in the tan, so taking tangent on this angle, and I can write here tan 2a plus tan 2b is equal to tan 2 pi minus 2c. Now tan 2a plus 2b is in the form of tan a plus b. Using this formula and by the allied formula of allied angle, tan 2 pi minus theta is here. Since here is the 2 pi, as we know, if there is a n pi, no change in the trigonometric functions. 2 pi, so no change in the tangent, and this is the tangent 2c. But 2 pi minus theta, that is the 2 pi minus 2c, lies in the fourth quadrant, and in fourth quadrant tangent is the negative. I have here value of tan 2 pi minus 2 theta is the minus tan 2 theta. That means minus tan 2c. And tan 2a plus 2b is the tan 2a plus tan 2b divided by 1 minus tan 2a into tan 2b is equal to minus tan 2c. आता ह्या डिनॉमिनेटरनी RHS मध्ये मल्टिप्लाय करून घेऊया. सो tan 2a plus tan 2b is equal to minus tan 2c into 1 minus tan 2a into tan 2b. आता tan 2c नी ह्या ब्रॅकेट मध्ये मल्टिप्लाय करून घेऊया. So tan 2a plus tan 2b is equal to minus tan 2c plus tan 2c into tan 2a into tan 2b. Now minus tan 2c LHS मध्ये कन्वर्ट करून घेऊया. And this is the tan 2a plus tan 2b into tan plus tan 2c is equal to tan 2a, tan 2b, tan 2c. And this is the given expression. Hence the proof of this given expression or the given example. ओके, या सेम वेनी तुम्ही जर कॉट असेल तर कॉटची पण एक्झाम्पल सॉल्व्ह करू शकता. tan a upon 2 असेल तरी एक्झाम्पल सॉल्व्ह करू शकता. म्हणजे हा जो पर्टिक्युलर वे आहे या वेनी तुम्ही टँजन्टशी रिलेटेड आणि ज्या अँगल टँजन्टशी रिलेटेड जेवढे अँगल्स इथं दिलेले आहेत त्याच्यामध्ये जर काही रिलेशन असेल, म्हणजे जसं की इथं a प्लस बी प्लस सी इज इक्वल टू पाय होतं, तशी जर रिलेशन्स काही मिळाली तुम्हाला तर इझिली ह्या वेनी तुम्ही सगळे एक्झाम्पल टँजन्टशी रिलेटेड आहेत ते सॉल्व्ह करू शकता आणि ज्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला डायरेक्टली जे गिवन एक्सप्रेशन आहे ते लास्ट स्टेप मध्ये मिळून जाईल. होप सो ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टँड द कन्सेप्ट ऑफ angle of the trigonometric functions of angle of the triangle. Thank you.